Hey there, rock stars. It's Chelsea. Today, I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about tracking your marketing and what your responsibilities are on your end to help us do that. And it's actually really exciting, so don't get bogged down with thinking like, oh goodness, more responsibility. This is going to help us help you make money. And so, obviously, we want to make sure that all of our resources that we're investing, whether it be time or money or what have you, we want to make sure that we're getting the highest return on investment on each marketing piece that we are doing or marketing effort that we're making to pay off for you. So, let's just get started with what is considered marketing. So you guys know when you're going into Jungo and you're putting, where did this referral come from? Or where did this, not referral, where did this lead come from? And if it came from any one of these things, you're going to choose BOE Marketing Chelsea. So if there's anything that I've created for you, number one, anything that I've created for you, that could be a postcard, that could be a flyer, could be an email, anything like that, anything that Chelsea has helped you create. Also, I was going to say ads for local papers, for football programs, for anything of that nature. If someone says, I saw your face in this program, I received your postcard, I received blank, you enter your favorite marketing piece that I've done for you, then you will put in for your lead source BOE Marketing Chelsea. Also, make sure that if you receive anything from marketing, that you send Chelsea and Sean an email just stating that I just received a lead from X, Y, or Z. Okay, that just helps us to be able to track everything. Also, anything that I post for you on Facebook or any other social media sites, if someone replies on there with, hey, so-and-so, like tags another friend, and it might have been someone who's closed alone with you, but that post is what keeps you top of mind. Posting on your Facebook and sending out the emails, that's me trying to help you guys stay top of mind with all of your clients. So let's just say that someone closed alone with you previously, and so they see this post come up that says, oh, there's Duke and he's a loan officer. And I just remembered my friend wanted to buy a house. And so Sally, who closed a loan with you before, recommends that Rachel, her new friend, give you a call. So she posts on there and she says, hey, Sally, you need to call my friend, or hey, Rachel, you need to call my friend Duke and you need to do your home loan through him. That would also be considered marketing. So you could still write that down the same way or record it the same way. Also, if we ever help you guys organize any networking events or any type of drives or where you're picking and getting donations and stuff like that, basically PR events, that's considered marketing. Any of the mailers or emails that I send out for you guys, and any referrals that come from a business or a realtor partner that I've helped you basically gain as a realtor business partner, that would also be considered marketing, guys. So anyways, just keep that in mind, and I'm going to show you guys how to record that in Jungo so that we can track it. So I'm just going to use my husband as an example because we have closed a loan with Sean before, and you just go into whichever contact it is. Just going forward, you want to make sure your database is as thorough as possible and also as updated as you possibly can get it. So make sure you're always keeping an eye on this and making the changes that you need to keep it up to date. So here it is. Here's lead source. And like I said, if you receive anything from marketing, you'll just go in here. You just put BOE Marketing Chelsea. And that just helps us to quantify what we are getting from marketing. And then go on down here. These are some other things that we need to start tracking. There are places in the marketing area for some important information that we need to keep up to date. Let me see here. Sorry guys, I haven't made it all the way down there yet. There's the frog reports. Okay. So we'll start with the frog reports here. While you have a client, maybe in that first conversation you're getting to know them and getting some details, go ahead and bring this up. Like if you're not driving or something like that and you're sitting at your computer, just go ahead and say, "Oh, family, how many children do you have?" Has 2 kids. Named Charlie and Denver. And it's like, go over here. "Oh, you like to go camping too?" And you just start like putting in their interest while you're on the phone with them, and occupation, and you talk about what you do and their goals and all that kind of stuff. This just helps us be able to serve your clients better. Also, it will help you going back in later and being able to, like when you're writing a handwritten letter like a year from now, just to say, "Hey Caleb, I was just checking in on you, man. I just hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful weather, and that maybe you're going camping with Charlie in Denver." Stuff like that shows that you care. If you can't remember somebody's kid's name, or much less they even have kids, I don't know about you, but that just shows a lack of, genuineness, and like there's a lack of personal touch there. So you want to be that person that actually is involved enough to know those things about your client. So anyways, moving on. So fill that stuff out. And then over here in the marketing section, we want to make sure that you're filling out these, obviously, so we can send out birthday and Christmas cards and all that kind of stuff. I ran some Etsy list the other day, and they didn't even have people's birthdays entered in there. So guys, that's kind of a must. Like, make sure you put your clients and your co-borrowers phone numbers in there, your realtors, and then that way you can keep in touch with them on their special day, because everybody loves getting birthday wishes on their birthday. So if they're a veteran or mom or dad, make sure you're checking these boxes. For instance, for Veterans Day this last year, I ran a report to see who had actually been checking this box, and there was one person that had checked one person as a veteran out of like 30. Well, actually, there's like more than 4,000 contacts in all of our databases. So even if you have a veteran, like a VA loan, you think it's that easy, like, okay, just run a report on everybody who had a VA loan. Well, I don't know if it's a co-borrower or borrower, who's the veteran. So that's why, like, specifically, you got to go in there and choose these fields so that when we send out, "Hey, happy Veterans Day," we're actually sending those to veterans who served. Also, same thing for Mother's Day and Father's Day. I can't just pull male and female and assume. You can really run into some really hairy stuff there. Maybe somebody really has problems having kids or whatever, or whatever, and they don't have any children. If I just send it out to all the women, you could really end up hurting someone's feelings, or so this is why this stuff is important. If you know that they're a dad, go ahead and select dad. If you know they're a veteran, select veteran. If you know they're a mom, select mom. It's that easy, guys. So just make sure you're filling all this out to the best of your ability. Also, a huge and legal issue can be the email opt-out and do not market. So whenever we send out emails, I send them out from you, and then if people reply, they'll reply and it'll come to your emails. I do not receive copies of that unless you forward them to me. And honestly, it takes you just as long to forward me an email to say, "Hey, remove this person," as it would just to go back into Jungo, bring that person's account up, and just go click email opt out. And then when I run these reports to send out emails, I have to take out all the accounts that have email opt out marked, or else those people will receive emails who have asked prior to sending that current email out to be removed from that email list. If they continue to get emails from us and you have not marked this checkbox right here, that can end up turning into a legal issue for you and for us. So mainly, I know this isn't like a very cheery video right now. I don't mean it like that. I'm just trying to help you to cover yourself and to cover the company. Just make sure that you're filling all this stuff out, guys. So if they don't want emails, email opt out and do not market. Just go ahead and mark both those. And then you obviously want to save it here at the bottom so that all the information you've put in is saved in the system. So guys, that is that's about it. So just make sure, like, if you're receiving things from marketing, that any kind of loans or referrals, that you're reporting that to Sean and to myself, and that also you're putting it in the system so that we can track those leads. And after a while, we can kind of get an idea of where those loans and those leads are coming from, so that we can maximize our resources to work for you, to bring you more leads and referrals, so that you'll get even more business, obviously, and make more money. So anyways, guys, I hope this was helpful, and I wasn't at all trying to be bossy and or make you guys feel like you're not doing this and you need to be doing this. It only helps you, for you to be getting more involved in bettering your database and keeping better track of those things, and also just filling it out fully. So we are here to help make you more money and make you as successful as possible. So so your involvement in that is going to make it just even to maximize all of those things. So thank you guys so much. LOs, you're such rock stars, and our loan partners and loan coordinators, everybody who's involved in this. Just make sure, like I said, if you're not a loan officer, but you're the one filling out this information, that responsibility is just as much yours to help us keep track of that. So, so just let us know by entering that information what has sorry where those leads are coming from, guys. So anyways, I hope you have an awesome day. If you need anything marketing wise, you know that I'm always here for you. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and please let me know if you need anything. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.